I was kind of aggro. Hey, everybody. I'm playing more Guardians of the Galaxy with Josh. Last time, we got to nowhere, and there was a very kind guy at the gates who was very helpful, and then Mantis said some stuff. There was some stuff before that, too. Rocket and Groot just kind of left because Rocket is pissed, and Groot can't say no to him. I didn't get the sense that Groot was also mad. I think he's just going along so that Rocket isn't going by himself.
I'm Groot.
I am Groot. Me when I'm Groot.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
She stopped me from killing myself.
Invasive woman.
Wait, woman?
That's
the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Oh,
I
it's
told
repeating
Peter
this.
Quill I would try. That is not the point.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
All right. He's still wearing the Nova Corps. Hello, random guy. Ooh, what's this, a barrel? It's a wormhole waste receptacle. Wait, sorry?
Mantis gets in everyone's head. Let's get you a drink.
I love it when they use space magic to get rid of trash in sci-fi.
Then focus on our mission and not on our mutual lack of thirst. Don't you start eyeballing me.
Okay. Calm down, man. I'm sorry.
Eyeball him. See what happens.
What? What? You think I'm afraid of you? You're not that scary.
Who are those men with the insect woman?
Priests of Palma.
I've heard of their
Got my
cowardice.
fucking eye on you.
More pacifists than cowards. But I can see how you'd make that mistake.
Mantlo's bar. Another guy.
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet. Sometimes I think the sleaze is the only thing holding nowhere together.
Better sleeves than custom nano resin. I still got some of that stuck in my boots.
Yeah.
Solid save.
What did Mantis say to you?
Nothing of consequence.
Your face tells a different story.
Whoa. What a cool looking thing.
I couldn't understand a word it said.
It's like a sea anemone in a suit. That's crazy. Star Wars wishes it aliens this cool. Am I allowed to go in here, or I am?
Who knows? Anything could even happen in here. You could end up getting shot 27 times. Hey, Rocket.
Not necessarily. Transport will be waiting once you've captured the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
His little, oh, come on.
Man.
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket. Let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your shit together.
Oh wow, he's actually. Oh hey.
Hi, lipless.
Lipless.
Anywhere.
The instant change to like a southern twang
Actually,
music
maybe
is
we
really
can
good.
stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from under the with your britches off and down.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
Thanks, Drax.
I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta. Or did you forget about me?
So have fun.
Tell the truth Pretend you're. There's no fucking way that works. Of course, we remember you is hilarious. I don't know. These are all funny, and I don't think any of them are going to end well.
It depends what you mean by well. There is a way to get through this without things going poorly.
killing this fool. Or we could just sit here on this screen where nothing ever happens.
It's true. You never have to make a decision if you sit here for 3 hours and then turn off the stream and then delete the game.
That's true. Why don't we try to be truthful, huh? Let's try to be a truthful guy.
No, I don't remember meeting you, man. Sorry.
How the hell could you forget?
Look, there was a couple of years there where things got a little bit blurry, okay? They're, picking up missions, strange women, alien alcohol.
So just like now?
I can't believe this. You and me, Storm Riders.
Holy shit.
Together till the end.
That was really good.
What is he talking about?
Oh, it's a song, right?
It is.
Of course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable
Oh no. Pete.
Did?
Breakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Oh, no, wait. Of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together. One more time.
Is this gonna be a rhythm game?
Here we go.
You wanted to sing a song.
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita.
I have there's no fucking way I'm gonna get this right.
Roaring like a
I assume there's supposed to be licensed music playing right now.
Get me a cocktail
Nope.
stick. I need to poke my ears out.
This is exactly the same.
Come on, man.
What?
Let's see the next
Ah,
one.
fuck. Stop making me guess. Come on. All right.
Together till the end, now we look to the sky. Lightning strikes twice, now it's all through the fly. Sing with me, Rita.
I'm just guessing it's not the.
Driving through the pouring rain.
Ride.
Ride on.
That's exactly what Peter's doing.
That's the spirit, Rita. Oh, come here.
Oh,
Come on.
You salvage the friendship you
salvage
don't
the
remember
friendship.
with lipless.
Well done. Well done.
Fuck yeah.
You can also lie to him from the beginning. You just have to get the song right.
You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kiln.
me? Me? No, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that, thing you do?
He just genuinely
How's
doesn't remember.
Novico,
Incredible.
Now my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I got a new business partner now. Into animal husbandry, you can say.
Uh-oh.
So, ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them.
What? I hope it's not Lady Hellbender. That would be unfortunate.
Which reminds me, I best be going.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, listen, Peter. I want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Thanks, man.
You weren't actually gonna shoot me.
Oh, I would right in the head.
Oh.
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
Ooh, a thing.
What is it?
It's a ticket for
Ooh.
Collector's Emporium.
He's got all sorts of weird
bought
shit
it
in there, I
thinking
bet.
I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
They're my pleasure. And remember, ride the storm, storm ride, storm ride.
Okay.
Lipless.
Nice one, Peter.
She really enjoyed that.
That was really good. What an incredible...
Where's
But
Rocket?
they're fucking gone. What do you
Roland
mean,
left
where's
the
Rocket?
bar once
Yep.
he realized you would not be killed.
Great.
Hello. Excuse me. There seems to be a thing here that I can't click on. Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Yeah, on the house.
Oh,
Really? Thanks.
shit. All right.
Least I can do. If you hadn't talked him down, I'd have to close up and get the biohazard team in to clean your brains off everything.
Fair.
Right. Thanks, I guess.
Down.
That's all the money you collected from Lady Hellbenders. I wonder if that has relevance.
Probably not. Wait, where? Sorry? The money that I have? Or is there a... Like, I saw the menu there. It's like 25 a pop. But
Yeah.
hey, I'll take just
No,
the
no.
free one.
This place brings back memories.
No, I'm saying that it's showing you how much money you have
Yep.
What,
when you go into a shop menu.
Clear that Sakaran was no pushover.
What's,
Bit too cynical for me.
What, is this a statue or someone doing performance art?
Guess that makes sense in an uncomfortable truth kind of
I
way.
believe it's a bug because I remember this happening in my game as well.
Okay, cool.
I think they're supposed to be moving and speaking, and they just don't.
Oh,
Am I crazy or were Rocket and Groot picking up a job?
Look that way, yeah.
You don't really think he's serious about quitting, do you?
He'll cool off. I think.
I don't know. He seemed pretty mad.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter. I'm not really here.
I
Oh.
couldn't tell. You look real enough to me.
You want to know another secret? Something big is happening. Something great. Do you want to hear about it?
If you're trying to con me into buying you around, it's not gonna work.
I want to hear about it, Pete. Come on. I'm not allowed to go through this door. Mid-security hydraulic hatchway. Opens when approached. No, it doesn't. Okay, I guess I'll get to come back here at some point.
You're not gonna talk to that guy?
I did. It said he wasn't... I could,
Wow. You've got some friends, Peter.
Huh?
You said it.
But at least you have them.
Aw. Can you just have a moment?
Tell the others and I slit your throat.
And there she is.
This guy liked it.
That was great. Where can I get help?
We're, still working on a record deal.
Oh my god, lore.
Lore? Egghead reviews. Mant blows. Wow. What is a fatally wounded worm in a Mantla's bar on Nowhere Station Continent? Both are in the midst of a slow and painful death. Do not get me wrong, loyal reader. I came to Nowhere on a mission, but even I, a connoisseur of dive bars and flark-ridden watering holes, cannot be swayed to give a full skull to this garishly lit den of thievery that has the audacity to call itself a bar. For a bar suggests there is one by which to be rated against. If Mantlos has a bar, it is sunk so low into the rotting celestial gray matter that it cannot, dare I say will not, be found again. Therefore, reader, I must caution you, drink at your own risk, lest you too be consumed by the slow entropy of irrelevance. A generous 0.5 out of... Somebody got fucked up right here.
Fucking died. Got shot.
That small ghosts hanging around. Something's making them come back.
I've seen some crazy things, but ghosts? I doubt it.
You'll see. We'll all see.
No one tell Peter about the ghost dog that just hangs out on Earth.
Maybe you've had enough to drink already.
I would love Peter to see bats at some point.
Peter sees bats as like, oh fuck, my life view.
My worldview, it's broken. Oh, hey Drax, what's up?
I need to leave.
Why?
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Okay.
Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that?
Who? Who, me? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Gamora just dipped.
Everybody's
I don't know if
just
you saw her
gone.
just walk. She did. She just left.
Well, hey. I'm alone now.
So go talk to Cosmo alone.
Damn.
Or do you spend a bunch of time doing every little bit of side content in nowhere?
I mean, I'm gonna wander around, certainly. Cosmos is what, that way, probably? Or is this way, Cosmos? Shit, which way is Cosmos? Okay, hold on. I can't see the orb from here. That
Well,
way-
believe it or not, the giant face of the Collector is the Collector's Emporium. So I'll give you that one for free.
And Cosmo is not at the Collector's Emporium. Right? Cosmo's... I remember something
Cosmos
like
is
that,
in the
but
security
bigger.
tower.
But I don't know where it is. I can't see it from here. I'm gonna go to the Collector's Emporium, certainly. I'm so mad that there's stuff I can't get to. Oh, hey. Stuff I can get to. Let's wander around and do some cool stuff at the place. What do you got, pal?
You've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7
Peter.
12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned.
I forgot we were looking for that.
I got something that should work, no matter
Well,
what.
Rocket wanted to look for it.
Yeah. 1,500
This is a
credits?
choice that will matter.
I think it's good to... I don't think he's going to treat it as a backup plan, but it's good to have one. What was our bounty was 10,000, right? That we had to pay
I
back.
will warn you that
I-
I think you can basically buy nothing if you want to be able to pay the bounty. But that's a you question. Hold on, let me double check here.
If I say
Guardians
no, can I
of
come
the
back and get it? Can I come back and get it later, or is this a no?
Yeah, why not?
forever? Okay.
On second thought, I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Oh,
Send him by when you can.
sorry, man.
Used parts.
Geno's parts and service. Okay, there was something over here, wasn't there? Did I make that up in my brain? Hold on, strip club.
So the fine actually determines based on whether you hit the llama or the tech. I didn't realize that.
Oh,
So your fine is either 7,000 or 8,000, and I don't remember which it was for
well,
you.
I think as long as we keep ourselves above like 10, we're safe, probably. So like hypothetically, I could come back to that. No- Damn.
Hey, my group was supposed to wait here for me, but, they must already be inside.
Yes, we do.
Oh well, worth a shot.
Amazing as always.
You're gonna kill on the dance floor.
As long as you're dancing beside me.
Of course I will. We're the toe tappers.
I still think we need to workshop the name.
The name isn't as important as the moves, and we've got those.
Cool. Sort of insane, thank you. What are you?
Yellow.
Lottery? No, that's a trick. You can't fool
The
me.
lottery, Steven. But Steven, what if you won a bunch of money?
You're wrong about that. Me and Cosmo understand each other.
Cosmo might understand you, but you have no idea what he's about.
Oh, hey, it's Nova. I know that one.
There he is.
And some other people that I don't recognize. Gonna guess this one is Lila Cheney based on the based on the name on the thing. I can read that one in English. I've got to check out the Collector's Emporium though. He's got all kinds of cool shit probably.
Yeah, Lila Cheney's like kind of a crazy one because she's like not that popular of a
But I'm
character,
not falling for that. Not again, anyway.
but she is a character.
If you aren't going to help me get out of here, scary little roots.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to get in on your steez. Whoa, my God.
Hey, dude.
I didn't realize what I was looking at for a second.
Ah, welcome. You lucky traveler have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tanalier Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
I'd love a tour. Oh, I have this. Think I get in for free, right?
Thank God.
Oh my, you must be a very important person. Mr. Tivan does not give these out very often. Please enjoy the Emporium. Commemorate your visit with the...
I would definitely have not have had 5,000 to spend in there.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
We can maybe come back for that.
Enjoy greatest collection of gifts in the...
I've been reminded that I have to save money.
Kinda neat.
Well,
Richard
if you
Ryder.
want... I love Dick Ryder. He's my favorite. No one calls him that, but I do. In my heart and my soul.
Leader of the Galactic War Resistance, a hero to countless races.
The OG Nova, dude.
Yeah. This man so embodies Nova Corps that he rebuilt it from its ashes and chose Nova as his own moniker. Typically, I do not associate with law enforcement, but this relic was donated by Ryder himself just prior to his disappearance. A little suspicious. You see before you his original helmet, which has a direct connection to the Xandarian world mine. Ryder claimed he upgraded to a new helmet with its own Nova Force reactor to make the world mine shut up. I think he enjoyed the idea of them blabbing away in some stupid museum. Delightful.
He would. Hey, that's the ultimate nullifier.
Ultimate nullifier. The most destructive weapon in the entire universe, and I have it on loan from Galactus. In the hands of an immensely powerful being with an exceptional mind like Galactus, the nullifier could detonate entire solar systems, even timelines, perhaps even reality itself. I've been entrusted with its temporary safekeeping, though I hope the World Devourer will forget he left it with me. If I would ever attempt to use it, he would instantly summon it back to himself, so feel free to admire the potential end of life as we know it while it is still in my possession.
Fun fact, that's actually bigger than it used to be. It used to be smaller when it first appeared, which was like in the 60s Fantastic Four. It's how they beat Galactus the first time he ever appears. He shows up and fucking Uatu, you know, who's not allowed to interfere but does it constantly all the time, is like, hey, there's an ultimate weapon that Galactus keeps in his house and he's not in his house because he's here about to eat your planet. And so Johnny goes and gets it, and then Reed's like, I'll fucking do it, man. And Galactus goes, holy shit, brother, don't.
No, wait a minute.
Dude,
And then he leaves.
The Superhuman Registration
SRA.
Act.
Ugh.
Whoa. Many of my visitors pass right by the simple document, but you have a keen eye. It is actually a prophecy transcribed in trance by the frothing monks of Seknar 5. One should take it as a warning since their prophecies are rarely wrong. This one speaks of a world where all those gifted with powers must fight amongst themselves, divided in a bloody civil war that will risk the destruction of everything they swore to protect. You may wish such a thing does not come to pass, but its value will increase exponentially if it does. I will cheer for this civil war. He would.
SRA is what causes the Civil War.
The Civil War, yeah.
Oh, cool.
The Sword of Heimdall. Master crafted by
Yeah,
the dwarves
how
of
fun.
native Elir. This Odin-blessed sword was gifted to his gatekeeper Heimdall. Any god-wielded weapon is a centerpiece in one's collection, but Hofun possesses numerous magical talents, including the ability to open the Rainbow Bifrost Bridge to any of the 9 realms. It's a shame it's not in mint condition, but if you look closely, you may be able to spot the hate-filled bloodstains of Mangog on its broken blade. Poison arrows, sunglasses, cosmic glasses.
Cosmic sunglasses.
You relic before you're in luck. Occasionally a pair of lenses manifest.
They're
Eyewear that
Stan
belongs
Lee's
to
glasses.
I see. It belongs to a powerful
That's why it
cosmic
ends in-
entity. Excelsior. You appeared throughout history in multiple worlds, and I suspect he will continue to do so throughout the future as well. Even though we do not know his motives, many believe this mysterious being has a profound impact on our galaxy. Some arrows. Excuse me.
I don't get it.
A rare Centaurian weapon added to my collection with the rest of the Ravager Pirate Royal. It's Yondu's little psychic arrow guy.
It's his whistle arrow.
Yeah. These deadly arrows can be propelled and directed through the air to tear through enemy forces with specific whistle pitches from its wielder. The opponents now know to aim for the mouth or face swift destruction from these nasty little things. It is unknown whether races outside of the Centauri can command such a device, but feel free to whistle at it and see what happens. I assure you, you are safe within these walls. Surprised Peter doesn't have a comment about,
Excelsior.
You see before you the deadliest species from Broodworld, an infant queen embryo extracted from her unfortunate host.
Very funny.
Within that armored skull lies a fully developed predatory brain, eager to conquer us all and use our bodies as breeding grounds for a parasitic spawn. I assure you she is heavily sedated and quite harmless now, but please do not tap on the glass.
Can you go to the front again? I got distracted by a thing on my side thing.
Yeah, which thing? Where?
No, just get started at the beginning. I just wanted to see what all the things were. Not the beginning of the...
I see.
We've got, run me through it again.
We've got that. We've got Nova's helmet. We've got Heimdall's sword. We've got Yondu's
yes.
arrow.
Okay. No, we're good.
Yeah. That's as far as we got. Is this a replica Thor hammer or just a real small
No! It's the...
way.
You'll see.
It's... Fuck yeah.
It's Frog Thor.
It's Frog Thor. It's easy to underestimate the raw power of this relic due to its minuscule size. Frog Yolnir is said to be an unintentional gift from the Asgardian god of thunder, or rather his goat, whose errant hoof strike chipped off a tiny piece of Thor's own hammer. Although I'd rather have the full-size Mjolnir in my collection, Frog Yolnir did grant its bearer powers identical to Thor himself. It is also ridiculously adorable. Even with Hyde's formula, I cannot lift it. I don't know what
I'm trying to
Hyde's
remember
formula
Frog
is.
Thor's actual name. It's really stupid.
It's one of those dumb ones, but I don't remember what it is.
It's Throg, that's it.
Throg.
I was trying to remember. I knew it was a combination of Thor and Frog, but I couldn't remember how.
Cagliostro's book, Il Libro di Cagliostro, rolls right off the tongue, but beware not to speak the forbidden words within, lest you summon extraplanar fiends. Well, then why'd you write it on the panel? The legendary spellbook is a trove of miraculous magic, unspeakable curses, and unthinkable peril. Mine is more than just a copy spawned directly from the original in some weird self-preservation ritual. You could say I safeguard the backup copy should the original ever tear a hole in reality itself and wink out of existence. I don't believe that's why you have it, but sure, man. Chair?
Kinda neat.
Kang's time chair.
Kang's chair.
Everything about this chair and the man who sat in it is soaked in temporal anomaly. There's kids giggling nearby. I can see them in the subtitles. Don't worry, I've had it thoroughly cleaned. Constructed by a scientist from the far future, this magnificent device allowed him to build a violent legacy stretching backwards and forwards across time. Calling himself Kang the Conqueror, his time stream manipulation united thousands of alternate Kangs who created warring councils of Kang. I was able to produce this device after 2 Kangs killed one another. Finders keepers. My Kang now.
Yeah, Kang's always in his big chair.
Always in his big chair.
Oh,
Eye of the Watcher. This oversized orb is the plucked eye of a Watcher. Why? One of the universe's oldest and most powerful races. Their decision to intervene on behalf of less advanced worlds once resulted in a great catastrophe, so they have taken a permanent vow not to meddle in our affairs. Apparently someone meddled in theirs, presumably to harness the Watcher's incomprehensible powers. It is now, for now, safe in my collection. Content to return your curious gaze. Does it see you back, I wonder? I Hope not. That's scary.
Yeah, the Watchers, they never interfere with things.
Never. Oh, hey, the Tesseract.
Never. They've never done it.
I know.
Never, not even once.
I'm sorry. Is this... Okay, no, it is actually a 3D object. I was thinking, like, if it was one of those fucked up...
It was a PNG that just rotates.
Cosmic Cube.
It's a Cosmic Cube, not a Tesseract.
Ah, I see. What if you could wish for anything? This cosmic cube would bend
They're
reality
different.
itself to make it so. It is perhaps the most important part of my collection, as I have used it to secure each and every one of my artifacts in protective pocket realities. You may look, but you have no hope of ever touching. I will not wish more from it, because it whispers to me with the voices of past owners, including one of a particularly infernal temperament. I am content to admire from afar. Cool sword.
I don't get it.
Blade of Ichor. Perhaps Blade of Ichor is a more appropriate Blades of Ichor is a more appropriate descriptor, since this divine weapon can be divided or reconfigured into multiple lethal instruments due to its divine liquid metal core. Before I was able to procure them, they were wielded by an angel from heaven. Or was she an Asgardian? Queen of Hell? One thing is clear. Aldrich Odin's daughter, Angela for short. That's okay.
Hi, Angela.
Used the Blades of Ichor to sever countless limbs from sinners and heathens across the galaxy. She would not hesitate to claim my own limbs should she and her weapons be reunited.
Angela's very cool. She is like Thor's half-sister. She's a lesbian. And they did the classic Marvel thing where they had a lesbian couple who were married, and they immediately made one of them fuck off to space. And now they haven't like been in contact in like 5 years. It's great. They keep doing this. It's a weird thing Marvel keeps doing, and I don't know why.
Is this the 10 rings?
Interesting.
It is the 10 rings.
Yes.
10 potent weapons, one for each finger, crafted from gems that once belonged to a mighty McLuhan dragon race. It is said that each contains the soul of a legendary warrior and each has unique power. The real fun comes in combinations: darkness and extreme cold, or fire and blinding light. Perhaps a lightning-filled vortex. Disintegrate a foe while controlling their mind. Blow them up and then put them back together again. The Mandarin was not eager to part with these rings, but my hired help was able to take them off his hands.
Funny. But yeah, Angela, I think the last time Angela really showed up, she's been really underutilized. She was actually created for the Spawn series, basically.
Oh.
Like McFarlane, the guy who made Spawn, and also a toy line, like created her in conjunction with Marvel, and then there's a bunch of legal rigmarole, and so Angela ended up being like a Marvel character, and they've done basically nothing with her. She was part of the Guardians of the Asgardians of the Galaxy, and her wife, whose name I always forget, Sarah, like just ended up on a planet somewhere, and she was like, "Oh, I finally found you," and Sarah's like, "Yeah, but I'm chill here now. Bye." And I was like, this sucks. This is stupid. This is dumb. Angela. She's cool. She murders a lot of people.
So it goes.
Cool character.
Monster from Planet X.
Cool
This one hurts. I used to be in possession of the galaxy's last Flora Colossi. Oh. The sole survivor of Planet X's destruction. The enormous plant creature called itself Groot. Often during its escape, I was able to sever and retain...
Often.
Oh, often. That's a separate sentence. During its escape, I was able to sever and retain a small piece of its wooden body. You see a simple sprout. I see the potential to regrow my lost prize, though he will be far less precious with the original running loose.
Groot, don't come over here.
Hey, Groot, you're not allowed in here.
No way.
Raptor amulet.
How'd they get that?
Truly a strange
Hell
fruit
yeah.
plucked from the Tree of Shadows in null space. The Shi'ar
Shi'ar.
fraternity of raptors use these mysterious amulets to swap
Yeah.
their biological bodies for cybernetic ones. With these sleek battlesuits, the raptors were gifted with rapid interstellar travel, extreme strength, resilience, regeneration, and destructive energy blasts. What doesn't? What can't it do? I am told it will also tune you into the data song, a type of shared consciousness. I do not like to share, so the amulet remains safely on display.
That's from, oh, fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Oh, Beans. Oh, gosh.
While you're looking up, I'm going to take my shot that I forgot to take a couple hours ago. It's probably still fine.
Fuck, dude. The Dark Force guy. Oh, God, Dark Force. I'm going to look up Dark Force Bird.
Cloak
That'll
is the
get
only
me
one
there.
I know.
It's not Cloak. I would know if it was Cloak, but thank you for the guess. It's, son of a bitch. What is it? What is his fucking name? Why am I blanking so hard in this? It's a guy. Oh, fuck. I'm picturing him in my mind's eye. Not helpful right now. It's not Dark Star.
His name is not there.
It's fucking. Oh my god. Where is he? Why isn't he in this list? I know he's connected to the Dark Force. I'm gonna fucking. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up Raptor Amulet Marvel. What is his fucking name? Darkhawk. There it is. Thank God. My brain was like, it's bird themed, but that's not helpful. There's a lot.
There's a lot of those. That could mean
Darkhawk
anything.
is the guy. It the amulet makes you swap places with a robot that you then control. Like your consciousness goes into the robot. It's insane.
It's pretty cool.
But yeah, Darkhawk was the main user of it. He was like kind of big in the 90s, and I think they've done like fuck all with him
nothing, yeah.
since.
So it goes. Oh, hey, Josh, you
so-
were talking about Frog Thor or Throg.
Yeah.
I believe we'll be getting to him in a minute.
No.
Firelord's Cosmic Staff. Burning with the intensity of a solar flare at each end, this artifact channels the power cosmic and what was originally wielded by a hot-headed herald of galactics. Its former owner, Firelord, once scouted the galaxy for the World Devourer's next meal. At some point, they must have had a falling out because I was able to procure this gorgeous implement of destruction for the low price of an entire planet. I would have gone as high as 3.
Someone got fucking
Taken
taken for a ride.
Tiara. The tiara of Nara.
Oh, yeah.
Naria, mystical shape changer conceived to battle the great beasts menacing our homelands. Rebranded as Snowbird, Naria fought alongside a team of superpowered Terrans
Fucking
named
Alpha
Flight.
Gappy would love this. They're all Canadians. That's Alpha Flight is
However,
a team
as a
of
spiritual
Canadians.
protector of her territory, she was unable to leave its borders. That is, without the device you see before you. I'm told its components were built from the very old soil of Canada, which allows her to carry her home with her. Regrettably, she's not shown up to claim it, so it remains a part of my collection. Hey.
Alpha Flight.
You might
Hi,
think
frog.
that this god of thunder transformed into a frog. It is actually a frog
No.
transformed into the god of thunder, one of several gods of thunder, to be precise. This tiny fellow packs quite a punch, matched only by his thunderous croak. Captured after decimating an entire Badoon fleet with one throw of his mighty hammer, Frog Yolmir. I selflessly bailed him out of prison and found him a permanent home in my collection. If he tells you otherwise, do not listen. Adgardians are known for their devilish pranks. Hey, is he, like, stuffed or...
Nah. He's fine. He's alright. Yeah, Darkhawk literally hasn't been in anything in like 3 years or something, apparently.
The Hyde formula. Occasionally, the Terran mind is capable of exceptional brilliance. Take Calvin Zabo, for example. Through chemistry, Zabo believed he could push the human body beyond its acceptable limits and created this potent serum. Upon imbibement, his musculature rapidly expanded, enabling his brutish alter ego, Mr. Hyde, to hold his own against some of Earth's greatest champions. Zabo now wastes away at a Terran prison, but I wasn't going to let his serum go to waste as well. Feels like I know the collector has more stuff than this, but I kind of thought there'd be more stuff in the.
Still a pretty fun amount of things. How about this
I
gift
can't
shop?
buy anything in the gift shop because I need to save my money.
We can look at them.
We can look.
It's friend.
I can't afford any of these things.
I hope you enjoyed the Emporium.
I see the prices.
Purchase a souvenir. We have
You could afford one of these things.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
replicas of very rare items, figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objets d'art, in other words.
Objets d'art.
Like dolls?
Ooh, hold
There's a
on.
member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of
A woman. I'll be specific for some reason.
Person might call them dolls, but that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh,
Hey.
distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Oh my god, buy the ultimate nullifier, dude.
Be
It's
fair.
only 15k.
I can't even afford it. It'd be
Now,
very...
I will say, Steven, we've done the math before.
we can't. I could buy this for Gamora and still have enough to pay back my debt.
It's up to you if you. I will give you this one for free. There are There are multiple paths. It's up to you whether you decide that Peter is a guy who pays fines or not.
I'm trying to play Peter as like a nice, responsible spaceman pirate man.
Actually, she might kill me if I get her a present.
Some people do not appreciate the finer things.
I have to assume this is not the actual collector and is a robot of the collector I'm talking to.
Steven,
It would
buy
be-
her the doll.
Okay. At least I'm
Buy her the
allowed
doll.
back in more than once.
She's earned it.
That's true.
Have you received your inheritance? The objects are still available.
I left for 10 seconds, guy. I can't. Not that I can afford the
It's
other
just
things.
the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
I'm just gonna shove it in my back pocket.
Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
You said it's either 7,000 or 8,000, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Your fine's not more than 8,000. See, thoughtful captain, you're welcome. Also, yes, you can interact on the ship with it. That's why I wanted you to get it.
I see.
You should really go look at that lottery terminal.
I don't know, man.
You don't
How much-
have to
how
buy
much
it.
is
You can
it?
just click on it.
Ah.
Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
For
5
1,000?
million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Pay Corel, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will
There's
I know
no-
if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I remember Googling this, like, after I've played the game.
Like, it seems, I assume there's no fucking way. Is it actually random?
Do you want to know?
I'm probably not. I think my decision is I'm not going to buy this because I don't have that much money to spare.
The only thing that buying it does is give you an achievement for buying a lottery ticket.
Incredible.
I'd hate to win and then not show up on time to claim the prize. I'll pass.
God.
So like, when you buy it, it counts as an item in your collectible. So you cannot get everything. But it is impossible to win.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it was. Like, I don't have enough money. No, wait, this is where I came from, isn't it?
No.
I saw
It's
this
not.
guy, and he looks similar to a different guy.
Hiring on the mining rigs if you're looking for work. Someone's gotta keep this place up and running.
Got a job, thanks.
Do you?
See, if I can hire 3 more workers,
Uh-oh.
I go
Oh no.
scale, and I don't have to work as hard.
I think you better work on your sales pitch.
Brother, I hate to tell you this, but I think you're in a pyramid scheme.
Dealer is fast. Are you looking for something in particular? I might be able to help.
No, thanks. I'm trying to keep it on the straight and narrow.
If you aren't looking for anything, why do you keep bothering me for? No.
Okay.
Also,
What?
you can drop a manual save. Drop a manual save real quick.
Okay. I'm just gonna rotate. Now, hold on.
Approach the shell game.
Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the Midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler.
It's only 25. I can afford that.
What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain.
How do you even make that sound?
Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheese, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up.
This is how they get you. This is literally textbook, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm in, but don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now,
It's in that
keep
cup.
your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cups are set.
The middle one.
Wow, impatient. Didn't even let him do his little thing.
You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings.
Whoa.
See? My game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Guess you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen?
How's the how much is the buy-in? It says 25.
You just got 1,000. What value?
1,500. The buy-in, it says 25 on the table.
Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
It's still in the middle.
In the middle.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing tricks.
A nasty Bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fun day.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
There he goes.
Instantly tried to cheat. Yeah, okay. The fucking the table says 25 on it. That's the only reason I did it. Wow, whatever. It's fine. I've still got it.
I had to drop a menu save in case it angered you.
You know, that's true. I could just take that 1,500. Now, hold on. What if I
That's
just...
why I told you to do it. I remembered how this went when I played it.
I was like, I thought...
I don't know.
I assumed it was
I'm
going to
actually
get...
curious if you...
I'm
curious if you can win
one?
the second one. I'm going to look it up quick, actually.
Yeah. I just assume, no, there's some sort of trick. Because, like, that was, you know, that's classic shit. Where the hell am I?
I'm pretty sure he just cheats in the second one.
Well, I did need that. Where did I go? I'm in a different place than I was a second ago.
Oh, weird.
It didn't take me back, did it? Hold on, I can check my inventory. That'll tell me. No. No.
Hi, Mantas.
Items?
Did you load the right save?
I thought I did. I saved in the first slot, didn't I?
Well, go to the load menu and take a look at the timestamps quick.
Yeah, let's go to the load menu and take a look at the timestamps quick. 19... Yeah, 520.
No, the second one has the... Oh, no, that's 5.6, I see. Try just loading slot... Well, hold on. No, that should be the right one.
Yeah.
But why don't... But, yeah. I don't know.
I just don't
I think it just put you somewhere random.
It took me back to right next to the bar.
Did you load the slot one? Try loading it again.
I will try to load it again, just in case. I wonder if it just you can only save, like, certain areas or something. Like, it'll just take you back to a certain point. Because I don't seem to have the collector's shit anymore. I don't think I have that doll. Yeah, it takes me back here. Well, okay, I actually do. I have another way to check. Is there a way I can see my money? Is there a way to see how much money I have?
I don't think so. Well, you could go talk to a place that
because I don't
offers to buy it.
I don't see that
doll
in here.
No, that just fucking loaded weird. Strange. Well, that's alright. You can speedrun it quick.
He's also still not there. He's not here.
This is very bizarre. Try loading the save 3. See what that does.
Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't erase my save 1 at least.
It doesn't.
Because this was a couple minutes before that, perhaps. Does it autosave after you lose? Well, no, because it would show an autosave, wouldn't it? Nope, still here.
You know, I guess I don't know how the saving works. Very interesting.
Well, I guess we'll just load this one back up.
It doesn't matter.
No.
I think they're literally the exact same.
I think we're boned either way.
I think it auto saves or something.
Yeah,
but you still have the collector tickets, so you gotta go get that doll.
Yeah, I gotta go get the doll from the collector if my money situation isn't broken. Okay, because the thingy that I picked up isn't here anymore. Because that was like right here. Can I jog? Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, puffing it.
Oh, hold on, we can check here. Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, no,
So
it auto saved after you lost the game and just put you in a different spot.
Ah.
So you in fact cannot scum the game like I thought.
I hate to win and then not show up on time to claim the prize. I'll pass.
Well, let's go check the gift shop and make sure you still have the doll. You should though.
Yeah, because the money, maybe it just doesn't show up in my inventory until I like talk about it on the ship.
I don't know. Yeah, you finger guns, by the way, because you don't have your guns.
Very funny. What the hell? I can't talk to him anymore.
Can you talk to the front guy?
I do hope you
No, I've already been in here.
Be
Yeah.
sure to come back soon, as you never know what you might find.
I mean, I assume
it must.
Can you go to that menu of collectibles again?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I don't think the assassin's ring showed up there either. I think the items are different. No, there's the assassin's ring. Well, whatever. I'm sure that the doll will be on the ship.
It should be this, I think. But yeah, I mean, we're missing the money we would have spent to get it.
Yeah.
So. Whatever. What else is around?
Damn, I really thought I was gonna help you scam the guy after you got scammed.
No,
But the game knows.
I bet it is just impossible to get on the second round because that's literally how
No,
Carnival
you can't get on the second round. That's why I told you to drop the save because I was like, haha, they'll get scammed, but then you'll be able to backtrack. But the game auto saves immediately after.
I see. Data pad. Ruby Thursday, Lip Baby. I'm pleased to see that our numbers are trending up, and to think you were the first finished after that. You thought you were finished after that business on Malolia. Didn't I tell you there was more money in exotic materials than you'd ever make in your dingy flop house? Won't be long before every elder in the galaxy is asking for their pound of flesh, and we'll be the ones to provide it. Keep it up, and that moon will be ours in no time. I'm counting on you. Yours, Rubes.
So that was that Lipless's partner is Ruby Thursday, who is a lady with an orb head.
Nice.
You're welcome.
A door. Oh, this door just opens. This feels like the sort of place where a fight might happen. I hope not, because I don't have any of my boys here. The squad is not here.
I roll with a group of problematic bachelors, and we call ourselves the Squad.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a place we would be going later with higher stakes.
Oh my god, upgrades are available. You just have to find a workbench and summon Cosmo.
And summon Rocket.
Or Cosmo? Rocket, yeah.
And hope Rocket is willing to build me things, which it seems like probably not. How in the hell do I get up there?
You go back upstairs. That's step 1.
Oh, I can jump. Okay. Why?
You just don't have your jump boots.
I'm not falling.
Oh my god!
I'm not falling for any more carnival games.
But this is a machine.
What's the doohickey?
expanded. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out.
No.
It looks like it's almost ready to pay
No.
out, Steven.
Nope, I'm not gonna be irresponsible.
Steven.
Beckamura's watching me right now.
Josh, we already know we can't cheat, and I'm running out of money.
Steven.
I
it's
wanted to
not
be able to
cheap.
buy that part we needed, but now I can't.
Steven. Steven.
Oh, this was that door that I couldn't get out earlier.
Steven, but
There's
here's
no-
the thing. What have I told you? How much money do you have? You have 9,500? What have I told you that it would not ruin your life to click on the slot machine? It's almost ready to pay out, says Star-Lord.
He's wrong, though. He's an idiot.
Steven, it will not ruin your ability to pay the fine.
Okay.
It can't possibly. It's only 500.
The lights are pretty. Maybe I can just go
I can
once.
afford to play it once. I won't be able to buy
It's
the
almost
thing.
ready to pay out.
Okay, one game.
I don't even understand how this works.
No lemons, no lemons.
Yes!
Oh.
Purple! That's a jackpot! Woo! Why are you paying out? Fatal error. Please contact local. Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wow.
It breaks immediately.
Well, alright. How dare. We're just not allowed to have nice things.
Now if you want a costume, you need to go by those children playing.
Oh, okay. Hello, children.
And then you see how to the left, don't interact with them. I'm pretty sure one of them fucking robs you. And I don't know if you can get it back. Hold on, let me check.
This place only exists to waste my money.
What is that smell?
Spirit tree.
Yeah, so don't interact with the kids unless you want. Well, no, I mean you'd still be able to pay the fine, but they do in fact rob you.
Great.
And if you jump over the railing,
Oh. Yeah, I guess I can do that, can't I? Aha!
hey, you're welcome.
What we got? Ah, the movie outfit. Frankly, not as cool as this one. Worst jacket.
Now I will say, it is very funny that you play with the kids and immediately get robbed.
It's pretty funny.
Funky tree.
It's a spirit tree or something. Spirit tree.
Crazy tree.
Wild tree. More stuff, I see. Fuck, that was a hard landing.
Really, I thought it was rather simple.
What in the goddamn... No, no more gambling machines. Stop it.
Well, you can click on it for free. Just say no.
The only thing that can heal pain is time.
Damn.
Heard the words, and I know what is coming. We should celebrate.
I was gonna click on the crazy box machine. Just don't do it.
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better.
Look at these fucked up gnomes.
Eh, better not. I'd have to carry it around with me all day.
I actually, like, don't at all remember how this one works.
Alright, where am I? Are these, like... teleporters?
I think little info panels.
Welcome to the... Oh god, why would you... Okay.
You gotta, there you go.
Welcome to the... I saw the controls after I'd started trying to read it off the screen. Welcome to the end of the line. All time, matter, and space will eventually find its way back into the rift and become nothing. Take a moment to stare into the abyss. Bask in how ultimately meaningless this whole reality experiment has been. And perhaps your current troubles will disappear. Once you finish, be sure to purchase a ticket to the Collector's Emporium to witness more cosmic oddities. Is this one also about the rift? Yes. are these elevators or something? Or can you just stare into the void from here? You can stare into
stare
this,
into the void.
definitely not a PNG. It's all very three-dimensional, I promise. It looks very flat, that's why. Oh, hey, Drax.
I was waiting for you to just fucking leave before you noticed him. I was staring at Drax in frame the whole time.
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you have to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
His eyes are
I
beautiful.
think I know what you mean, man. My mom won the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her.
Damn.
But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Katathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Untaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
I don't think now is the time to get mad about my mom.
That's why you come up here.
Seems like a bad friend moment.
Yes. To feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Shatari who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, for a long time I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war. The fabric of my being, I know he still lives.
Peter's uncomfortable side's like,
If you do not mind, Peter Quill.
How do I?
I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Peter Quill.
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
Wow, that just cuts out. It doesn't fade or anything.
Nice moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna let you miss it, but I was kind of hoping you would just not see Drax at all and start walking away, so I could be like, you fool.
None of these are real doors.
I believe you are almost done with dicking around on Nowhere.
I've just been kind of going in a circle, so I assume I'll get to the place I'm going eventually.
That big blue thing.
Whoa.
You've turned away from it now, but
That.
that
that's
is in
his orb.
fact Cosmo's eye.
That's the orb. I've been looking for that orb. You know that new orb you've been looking for?
New orb just dropped. Also, I'll be honest, I don't. Oh, yeah. There's a sign you can scan over there. I think that yellow sign up there. That's
Bar.
something.
Gustav's Grub Hole. Today's menu: choga dogs, noodles, kebabs, foom pies.
Can you speak to him? I don't remember.
Hey there.
Look at you, barely skin and bones, moping your way through the market. Better have a bite. It'll make you feel better. So, you hungry or what?
I wish I could see the rest of these prices before I agree to anything.
No, thanks. I filled up on protein paste earlier.
All the required daily nutrition, none of the flavor. You won't catch
None
me
of the
eating
flavor.
this. I'll be here all rotation.
No, I'm with him
if
on
you
that
change
one.
your mind.
I would not. If there were a protein paste, I don't think that I would make that my whole life, you know? I like the taste of food.
Nice. How could you say something so bold?
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Hello.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Nowhere security. Super official.
Why'd you say it like that?
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
I don't.
How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
I don't. Peter, you can't possibly fall for that.
What do you mean? That guy's super official.
He said
got
so
the outfit.
himself.
He said so.
Gonna get robbed in this fucking alley. I wasn't able to find Gamora someplace, was I?
You did not miss Gamora, no.
Okay. I was like, maybe I'll have if there's a little scene with her or something, you know. Water purification. Oh, that's not. It only looked real.
It's not real.
It only looked real because I was in infrared vision. Race receptacle. Oh. Ooh. There's stuff in here.
Oh, see, this alley's great. There's stuff right over here. Ooh, look, you can interact with this railing. I hope it's silence, please. Yeah!
I can. Oh, there we go. Wow.
Oh my god, they actually played one. Nice.
I
This
did
would be
add
so
all of this
sick.
playlist to my Spotify and also to my pre-stream playlist because it's video game music technically.
It's video
It
game
counts.
music. I think there's only... I don't know that I added any to my Spotify. This is the kind of music that I will listen to sometimes, but not often enough to, like, put it on Spotify.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Pretty good, though. It's like I gotta be in the mood for hair metal.
Yeah, fair.
Hello, guys.
What in the whole shit is that? It looks like a box with like lasagna in it.
Maybe it is. That's the future, baby.
Stuff. Like we're for
Dude,
sure
this
gonna
alley's
get
loaded.
mugged in this alleyway. Like there's
No, this is where Cosmo is. That guy said so.
no.
He's wearing the nowhere security. I don't know how you're not getting this.
Super official.
It's super official, dude. He said Cosmo was right over here. Yeah, it's gonna open when approach. See, that's perfect.
You in here? Cosmo! Sure. Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
Oh, is this brain?
This is brain
from,
matter.
From the Celestial. That's pretty good. Yuck.
It is. This is the big thing that Nowhere does. They harvest this.
Gotta find Cosmo, then then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Peter, you're gonna get the most got anyone's ever been. Imitate.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and you're invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Really good, isn't it?
Not a bad impression. Okay, that looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if it's literally a maze.
Who's there? I hate mazes, especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude, deep breath.
They really put you like
breath.
up close and personal here.
I am Groot.
Stop being so nice to him. Growl, grumble, hiss.
Not a bad impression, TBH.
You can tell the voice actor had fun with it.
I think I've accidentally managed to go the correct direction.
Oh, stuff.
What the fuck do I get over there? Not that way, probably, right? Hold on.
No, it opens up.
Oh, okay. My stuff senses are tingling, and by that I mean the visor that tracks where stuff is. Nah, you can't squeeze
I
through
think that all loops, does it?
Cosmo! Cosmo!
Yeah. Oh, loops. There's also a blue thing you could scan.
What is that? The Ilba processor.
Yes. You also gotta scan the tower itself. You scanned only the eye.
Oh. I know it like auto takes me to the...
No, it scanned the tower that time.
It just took me to the exact center of it.
Yes. Big machine.
It'd be pretty funny if this is actually nothing, but I don't believe it because, you know, I'm not...
It's like where you're supposed to be.
I'm not stupid.
This is where Cosmo is. I have bad news. I have bad news, Steven.
I'm gonna have to do a fight by myself, aren't I?
Steven, I have bad news.
Oh.
Cosmo's not here.
No way. What? No.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Why?
Terrans always be hiding.
Because everybody
Terrans
knows
be
Terrans
hiding.
are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except
Maybe.
for the bounty.
We'd eat him if we could.
Guys, wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heard nowhere.
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way.
Dude's walking around with a name tag.
Whoop. The Blood Brothers.
It's the Blood Brothers.
Oh, good.
Can get ready for my least favorite fight.
Words on his jacket.
Lots of people have
You're gonna want to
jackets.
scan them.
Yeah, but you're the
How do I do that again? Oh, like this.
Hurry up and die.
The lady, by the way, is
Hot-tempered.
Hellbender.
Could be baited into charging.
Wait.
Could be baited into stomping. So I'm just gonna want to dodge them until they do things, huh?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple.
See that? You see my perfect dodge?
Whoa.
Hey, now, Rose. Get crushed.
Okay. Oh, wow.
You didn't dodge.
I was trying to perfect dodge. I was too late that time.
Guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
That's how we make our unit. Gonna snap him in two. You dropped your insides, kid.
Wow. That didn't kill me somehow. Alright. I don't think I understand the gimmick yet.
Did you read the scan?
Yeah, one of them can be baited into stomping and one of them can be baited into charging. And that I should shoot them when
What
their
did it say
armor goes
before
away.
that? Yeah.
I don't know how to make their armor go away.
It said in the scan.
We've been hired to
Did it?
robber some Terran with
Yeah.
words on his jacket.
1 second.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Capitalize on damage while separate from
It
brother
is the
to disable.
first sentence, Steven.
Wait. Did Lady
They are literally indestructible if they have their armor. As far as I remember, anyway.
Okay, I pressed the button that
Lady
time.
H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
How do I get them apart?
You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple
Do I
it.
fuse their hands to the ground,
now,
maybe?
Get crushed.
No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay.
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
She's gonna feed you to her pets.
It slows down sometimes.
Gonna snap it in two.
I don't know, other than like going far away from them, I don't know how I'm supposed to attempt to...
His mouth moves more than jumpy boots.
Like...
It's boot.
Okay. Yep, time out.
You literally just dick around.
Wow.
Heart
Yep.
is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Hey, Gamora.
There she is.
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated.
Gotta keep them separated.
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter. Look out, Peter! Keep them distracted, Peter.
I'm fucking trying.
We need to split them up.
Now this is almost a fair fight.
Only when they're together.
I would recommend just not doing your fan the hammer. It's not gonna work out in this fight.
Thing was a setup from the start.
Yeah, duh.
Believe I fell for it.
I also can't believe that. What are they doing? Are they sharing health?
They're sharing health, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gamor's off cooldown. Don't use it on the invincible. Okay, well.
Usually it hits both of them.
Oh, use the hit both? I see.
They are
That
so
guy's still
far
invincible,
apart
by
from
the
each
way.
other. Oh, only one of... Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize which... I didn't realize that... I sort of assumed both of them would lose armor.
That armor comes out whenever they're close.
I know!
They're getting ready.
Hey, Drax.
Hi, Drax.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Drax!
Man, they yeeted Drax.
Miss us?
I did actually.
Find me an opening.
Oh, hey, hey, what if I just
You
did
got
that?
your huddle and everything.
What if I just did it?
I've got
Feels
this,
weird,
Peter.
doesn't
Let
it?
me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Unbalanced,
Tell me that
isn't
again
it?
and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy.
How are you?
Take it easy. We've got this together.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win
I
this
love that they didn't
together.
shift them for this screen.
Focus on
It
the
kills
enemy
me.
in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me? Die, thieves!
Can't wait to take him down.
The dead silence after the huddles kills me, man.
Yeah, I bet.
It is a fine day, Gamora! Run him through!
Never see it coming.
Yeah, I am glad you did not kill them before I arrived. We'll mop the floor with these chumps.
Hell yeah, you've gotten 1 health bar.
Do your thing, Gamora! You struggle in vain!
Don't forget to use your fly boots.
We just need to be smart.
No matter how smart you are, we're gonna beat you. Look out, little man.
Oh, you look out. I got it. Hey, Cosmo. I assume.
What is happening?
That could be any of my dog barking.
That could be any dog barking.
That could be Tyler the Creator. He makes bark noises a lot.
Hello. Hello, Cosmo. The very, very funny end screen.
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Oh my god, we're back here again.
Yep. I have to imagine there's
Nice.
music playing on that.
Well, hold on a second. Go down to the basement.
What? We've already clicked on everything.
Go down to the basement quick.
I don't remember where the basement is. You're gonna have to give me a second. It's over here, I think. Is the mini fridge? What? How?
It gets me every time, Steven. It brings me so much joy.
Who is doing this to me?
It brings me so much joy.
Who is doing this to me?
Aw, sad dog noise.
Yeah.
You better go pet that dog.
I gotta pet the dog.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Poor Kubrick. Do you like that the fridge is open again?
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
kills me, dude.
inexplicable.
Fucking gets me every time.
All right, what's in the
Oh
box?
yeah, because we got cut off last time.
It turned into a vision
Remember?
last time.
Wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
What?
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Yeah, his dad's an alien.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
Oh, I see.
I know it's not Ego like in the movies, but like I knew his dad was an
Easy
alien.
there, cowboy.
Which is insane, because
Belong to
Ego's
your
a
father.
planet.
Yeah.
I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
You could almost say he was an entire emperor.
Maybe.
What do you
Maybe.
mean important?
Oh, Jason.
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter,
I'm all guy.
I
You
know
can't
I'm
just
all
hit,
guy.
you can't hit me with that again. You did that once today.
But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
I thought that was real
Really
life
want
for
to
a
play a game
second.
that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong,
Peter-
Peter. I really
Peter,
do.
don't disrespect your mother.
But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life.
Especially if you keep putting Star-Lord on the back
And
of
you're
every
gonna be
jacket you own.
brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's happening to Kubrick. Oh. Oh, they shrank.
Sick. Oh shit.
Oh God.
Anyways, I hope you're ready to start blasting.
They had to pick today of all days. You don't think this was a coincidence, do you, Mom?
Am I just supposed to like lead them away?
Mom?
They're bad news! Something must have happened to your father!
Yeah, I'm like, I don't. That doesn't seem to be doing any damage.
Yeah, don't worry, it's a forced loss.
I'm taking this.
Because
L.
Peter's a dumbass baby.
Yeah, he's also at 12. That doesn't help.
He's 13.
Are they gonna shoot the dog too, just for fun?
Bye, Meredith.
And they just walk back into the corn.
Impossible, Mulligan. My ego gets as big as a planet. See what I did there?
Oh God, he's got
Puppies!
puppies!
Cosmo's a father,
Hell yeah.
as I've said.
Hello, buddy. What are you doing there?
You scuts gotta look different. We always murder out.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Crap.
Would kill a lot of you.
Look at these little guys.
Mr. Big Words. Nope.
Mr. Big Words.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league.
Recall
now.
Hellbender?
No, not a league.
What do you
It's
mean?
a legion. What's the difference? Don't know. And don't care, because we ain't slouches.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great,
Where
Drax.
the hell did those dogs go?
Belong in these
They weren't actually here.
Not us. Mm-mm.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Real serious.
Cosmo,
Then
are you
wish
out
we
there?
did kill. Be
Cosmo!
silent.
They just yap, huh?
Nice
Ignore.
that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait?
Yeah.
Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Okay, cool. A long line of cells. No.
Don't worry, you'll find it.
Reckon Lady A can get us out of here then? I reckon someone will. Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Oh, there. I was like following the noise.
Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Nice bait, mate. Hi, Rocket.
Why are you two also in jail? Come on.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you.
I like that group
Groot's
wave.
little wave.
Flatnard.
Yeah, and a scruff crew.
Flatnard.
Shut up and get in there.
I love when he goes
Come on,
feral
dude,
raccoon.
What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and
We were
Groot
like,
back
I actually really
bounty
did.
hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I
Scoff?
said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like?
I love Rocket,
You know
dude.
what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have a chance. Like,
What?
Woof,
Go,
Groot.
woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times. I'm not a rough animal.
What were you talking about?
You rough.
I am Wolf.
What the fuck is happening? Oh,
Cosmo.
None of that was real, maybe.
It's Cosmo. He's got mind powers.
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere.
I forgot he was
I
Russian.
love
What are you
Cosmo.
doing, buddy? We were just about
Really? That's the one thing you forgot? He's a cosmonaut.
Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into containment.
It says CCP on his suit.
Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr.
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 You work with blood brothers. Create
We had a good thing
distraction
going, Walter.
so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use continuum cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of
Hi,
Galaxies
baby.
have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine.
Aw.
Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate. None
Is Thanos in this?
He is
He's-
not.
He's
Okay.
dead,
sent
hypothetically.
signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
We're in a post-Thanos
Lorcore
world.
Killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone.
What?
Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with
I love when
them, shuttle
Cosmo sometimes
exploded on the
you're just
house.
like,
He's just
oh
a
right,
dog.
he's a dog.
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader
And this
of
is the guy whose
Universal
ship they had the
Church of
first time,
Truths.
and it exploded.
That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet,
Yeah.
the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallows Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Bull.
Bull! There he goes.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Okay, don't insult them.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. This is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Thanks, Cosmo. I can't believe he literally hit me with the ad in Soviet Russia.
From early
In Soviet
days,
Russia.
before
Sorry to hear that, Mola guy.
You mean the
I hope
first
something
mining
comes up for you
colony's
soon.
still here?
Now abandoned.
Well, he told me earlier that he got 2 months' salary from it at least, so that's something.
Good.
Hopefully
Scoff.
that-
I like how Rocket said scoff again.
I like that I was absolutely correct about Groot. Groot's like,
Yes.
I'm kind of just here so that Rocket doesn't wander off on his own. Whoa.
Groot goes where
This
Rocket
is the place
goes.
you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this
This is probably a good place to stop, huh? This is going to be a while, I assume.
You found Corel.
This will be getting you into a new chapter, yes.
Okay, do you want me to just do it, or it's up to you?
Contraxia.
Just let this dialogue finish and then save.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not
That's bad.
understand purpose or intention.
My CV, I'm good at everything.
Brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Brothels?
Cosmo failed to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when.
Stop.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this podcast.
Or die.
You having a great time? Stop.
Dude, I've got your back.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people
Alright.
know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come
conversation.
from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was
It just started walking me forward. I am not doing that. I have no control.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Was able to bypass your security
What?
systems.
No, they'll give you a second.
Cosmo got far enough ahead that the game got mad at me.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf, even human. Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps Pesky Raccoon.
I love Cosmo. I'm so delighted that you forgot he was Russian, because like it's the best thing about him.
Yeah.
Not only that, he's old Russian, dude. He's literally Soviet Union shit. It's great.
I can't move faster than this also.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a weird cutscene thing. I told I'm very accommodated. Molokai, generous lover. Forging your report card and giving yourself all A pluses. Anyways, you should be able to save and quit out whenever you want, really.
Oh,
You
okay.
can either go through the rest of this, or you could,
Yeah, we can call it here. Hey, it's a new
yeah.
chapter.
Yeah, I don't think it
Jailbirds.
re-
We've been in jail twice now so far. I guess that's
well,
just, that's just-
technically, this was kind of mind jail, so you weren't physically in jail. Your brains were. That room with all the cubes wasn't real.
Yeah. All right, that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow for, it sounds like plan is for Boko Me to do Zero Escape tomorrow. So have a good night. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, hey, Owen.